A fiery debate last night between President Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden. A lot of people are reacting. Tonight, we're hearing from West Texans. Big 2's Jake Eichstead joins us live. So, Jake, what was the biggest takeaway?
Well, Katie, many people said they were underwhelmed by the entire debate of last night. But regardless of who people said that they were voting for, most of them agreed that they want to see some changes going into the next debate. Take a look. Many Americans were disappointed in the presidential debates, and West Texas is no different. Some residents say President Donald Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden spent much of the night arguing and not focusing on policy.
With Bernie Sanders on a plan,
folks,
absolutely
folks, do you have any idea what this clown's doing?
They call it
Do you have any idea?
Socialized medicine.
The moderator was Fox News' Chris Wallace, and he struggled to keep the two on track.
No,
Can I be honest? It's a very important
Try to be
question.
honest.
He stood up.
No,
the
the answer to the question is no.
Ukraine.
No, sir.
With $1 billion, if you
that
get rid
is
of
absolutely you know what, you're
You're
not true.
on tape doing it.
You're going to
You're on
have
tape.
true, gentlemen.
Out here in the Permian, most say the same, that they weren't happy with the debate overall, and the moderator wasn't helping.
You know, two kids fighting on a playground. You know, I didn't really see anything that would sway one party to switch to the other side. Didn't care for the mediator at all. I felt like he was a little biased.
I'd like to see where the moderator, I would like for him to be, not to be biased at all.
That's what's happening in this country. Everybody's arguing. They're not debating nothing. You want to get out and debate, for every place that you want to debate, I'll show you a picture of what it looks like. They're not debating, they're arguing.
A whole lot of arguing back and forth and cutting each other down is really not information that I need or that I want to hear. So really it just left me in a blank.
I felt like that Chris Wallace, although he tried to do a good job, I felt like that he didn't keep control over the fact of, okay, Biden, let's stop. Let's give Trump a minute to finish what he needed to say.
Now, we'd like to hear from the rest of you as well. We currently have a poll open on our website, yourbasin.com, on who do you think won the presidential debate from Tuesday night. The next presidential debate coming up is on October 15th. That's at 6 p.m. Reporting in Odessa, Jake Eichstead, Big 2 News.